special edition. You know what I mean? Got one of my brothers, like a real brother to me. You know what I mean? Respect. You know what I'm saying? Know about me, niggas. That's what you keep it ass. You know what I mean? Like it ends in a pen. Check out 10 with a 10. Everybody fool. I bought the pen once again to man my attitude. I put the 40s on that bitch to man my gratitude. I put the lipstick on my
What's up, though?
You already know we out this big vibe and stuff, you know what I'm saying? My man, I drove a long way to come kick it with me and shit. Just let them see what a little taste of Baltimore. You know what I mean?
Y'all didn't know y'all was dressing up to my rough right now. I gave you a week, but I'm still doing my thing.
So, what you think about Baltimore as far as you done been? Hold on. Let me go ahead, John. Pause this shit because I know how that might be like that. So, what you think about Baltimore since you been up here though?
All jokes aside,
Real
what we
shit.
did so far, it was lit. I've seen some action and all that shit. It was like,
right, yo. So
it was better than what I thought. I thought it was bullshit for real. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
I see some shit.
So like, you know what I mean? To start the joint off, you know, we will get into your whole story and shit. We ain't got a lot of time like that because, you know, it's 7:30 in the motherfucking morning here. You know what I mean? But, you know, we want to jump into your whole story and maybe handle your part too. But so where you originally come from?
Born in New York.
Okay, New York. That's a broad statement. So what part of New York?
Harlem and Bronx.
Harlem.
The reason why I'm saying Bronx,
that's where you was.
Mama was in Harlem.
Okay.
Raised in Harlem up. She dropped us off at, you know, grandma shit, you know what I'm saying, the Bronx. And I was there most of the time and shit. All my cousins had me wild up.
Lennox Ave, all that.
Lennox Ave.
Right.
119 with the PS 180. Don't be trying to look me up.
Well, you know, I really fuck with Big L. You know what I'm saying?
Big L.
I'm talking about Lennox, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna fuck that. I ain't hear Big L.
You don't fuck with me?
I ain't hear Big L, bro.
Cause that's one of the greatest. One of the greatest. You gotta get to it.
I left 13, bro. Went straight to Savannah.
Right. Okay.
I went back and forth, so I ain't
so there we go. So you went down to Savannah.
Right.
So if y'all ain't know Savannah, you know what I mean? As far as, you know, people nowadays, Quando Rondo, that's a nigga that's from Savannah, you know, that everybody right. Well, we don't know about camouflage.
You gotta throw camouflage.
I mean, camouflage is...
do know, let them look them up.
100%. Camouflage, if y'all fucking follow, what that joint is, what was that shit with, Jermaine Dupri?
Which one? Hold on, let's see.
Rap Game?
Mm-hmm.
Flage, that's Camouflage's daughter. You know
and she's doing big shit right now.
Yeah, straight.
Hey, Mitchell, if you watch this, bro, you said you was gonna have her come to my shop, nigga, when she open too, bro. So you better do that.
Fact. So we'll get into that shop shit. So you were down in Savannah. You know what I mean? How long you was in Savannah?
So Savannah, went to middle school there.
Like 2-3 years.
Like 3 years. About 3 years. And then I went to South Carolina. That's why I jumped off the porch.
And that's when you went to Buford.
That's when I went to Buford.
Okay, so that's why I know where this nigga from. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like
culture shock, though. I ain't gonna lie, culture shock.
Real shit, because you know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers think you say what you want about Buford, but that's a little city that gets it in.
That shit wild.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but they weren't ready for New York nigga.
Oh, they definitely wasn't fucking ready.
They weren't ready for
bro. They definitely wasn't fucking ready, bro. Definitely wasn't fucking ready, bro.
Hey, yo.
So much opportunity from New York to there, bro.
Right.
Shit you do at a young age, bro, in New York.
Right, because they scams different.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but they behind.
It's
you know
crazy.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, we can't get into too much, but you know, there's a little bit of you know, what that shit is, statute of limitation. I don't look that bitch up, so we can talk about the Best Buy shit.
Right.
We can at least talk about the Best Buy shit.
Right. I can do that.
Okay, so you know, I mean, this nigga was one of the niggas. For one, all the little niggas look up to yo.
True that.
You know what I mean? He used to follow him on all his try to imitate his escapades.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So tell him, boy, how you used to get the bread out of the Best Buy shit.
Like the Best Buy, talking about the hot shit. That shit I can
With the camcorders and all that junk.
I can speak on that one.
Break it up.
Yeah, that shit. Nah, but I'll tell you, I don't know if y'all can still do that shit now. You go in that
you ain't doing that bitch no more. That's why.
Yeah, you go in that shit, yo. They didn't have that motherfucker wire shit on that shit like that. So you go in that shit, yo. You see the little boxes. I used to go in there, grab a camera,
with the
take
razor
that shit
blade.
out the box with the razor blade, throw the fucking camera in the pocket. I used to come out that shit with like at least 6 of them shits. Then I started fucking with Walmart.
Right, but so this nigga would go in that bitch though, and you would get like 5 or 6 of the damn $high cameras, and then take them bitch straight to the pawn shop.
That nigga remember that shit.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga go straight. And when you getting them like that, you ain't really caring about how much them niggas giving you.
Niggas gonna give us $100.
Yeah, nigga,
$1,000 camera. I would give
$120. This, that, and the thing. And you see how we had it. We had a little bit of drink on that Casa.
Casamigo.
You know what I mean? That George Clooney shit. Yeah. But yeah, yo, so you ain't even look it hard. You know what I'm saying? Then I can remember one time. I mean, you know the ins and outs of that shit. I'm telling you, this is one of the realest niggas I do, bro. That's some real shit, yo. So, but when Fred didn't take the car.
Oh, you gonna get a Fred? Fuck it.
Fred, yo.
Nah, Fred did some Grammy ass shit. I was just keeping that shit on there. We already talked. A lot of people already know about that shit. And I was confront him, so I ain't like
Fred.
That's still my nigga. I still talk to him the other day. But he did some wild shit. And that was the second thing he did to me, yo.
Right.
But yeah, the car shit, bro. One of my baby moms was fucking with a nigga, and she bought the car for the nigga, and she took the car back from. Actually, the nigga gave her the car back. She gave the car to me.
And the bitch had the rims and all that shit.
Had the rims and everything on that bitch. So she gave the shit to me.
Chevy.
It was a
color, like a Chevy color.
Yeah, like a dunk or something. Whatever.
Right.
Yeah. And
the folds on that bitch.
Folds on that bitch. Paint job inside, everything. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to ride with it. I forgot how the fuck that nigga got that shit, bro. I think I told that nigga to do something. I told him to do something, bro, to drive it somewhere, nigga. And the nigga took that shit to the chop shop. But I had a GPS in the motherfucking, in the fucking car shit. And that's how we found out that shit was at the chop shop. We drove to the chop shop. The nigga was like, nah.
I know you snatched some of these out the car.
What, out that shit?
Yeah.
Nah, that was that shit.
I thought you and Yachty kept some driving the joint.
Who, Fred?
Yeah.
Nah, Yachty turned up on him. After the fact, we didn't catch him driving. Yachty turned up after the fact. Yachty was trying to like.
We ain't even gonna get in the Yachty podcast shit. You know what I'm saying? That my nigga, bro. But when that podcast comes, I'm best into it.
Legendary.
Yo, but so like I say, man, like this is somebody that it's so crazy the strides that he done made. Cause like with my podcast, you know what I mean. I like to get your story, but I don't want stories from motherfuckers that ain't going nowhere.
Right.
But this man got his own business now and all. And you can put the link down below, you know what I'm saying? With the business, the jury shit. You see this shit shine right here? That's Snook made. You know what I mean? Like he done took what he was to what he's at now.
All jokes aside, for most niggas like on some street shit for real, and every street nigga know this shit. You can't be in the street both for so long trying to do some hot shit without trying to gain and be better than what the fuck that shit is.
Well, the thing with me is, like, bro, like...
You can still hustle and grind.
Well, the thing with me, like, is if you've been doing the same shit, nigga, for...
Forever, bro.
10 years and you ain't get a promotion, bitch, you need a new job.
Shit, that ain't that nigga shit in the streets.
You know what I mean? If you've been selling dope for 10 years and you still moving the same pack, you need a new job, cuz.
I'll let you know that nigga ain't upgrade on his packs neither, because nigga at the end of the day, when you making that much money, you start investing that shit in some shit. That's another part. That's another story too, though, for real.
But like I say, man, like, you know, where he come to where he going, you know what I mean? That's another reason we're doing this podcast, you know what I mean? Because we want to show everybody out here that you ain't got to be famous or nothing like that. You can get it out the mud. This man been getting it out the mud since I've known him. Right. If he had the take it, he took it. But if he had to give it, he gave it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no one way street with you. You know what I'm saying? So
speaking some shit, like you right? You got some shit.
So I'm gonna tell you one time. You remember when? So
wait, let me tell him, John. Let me tell him, bro. Wait, I told bro, I said I want to see how good you know me. Now this nigga know mad shit. Some of the shit I ain't gonna lie. Before the shit started, I was like, bro, don't put too much, bro. I'm scared, bro.
Right.
So I ain't gonna lie, he gonna cut some shit out, but I just want to see what the fuck he know for real. I know he knows some shit, bro.
But you know,
cause he done did some shit with me. But we don't.
Yeah, shit with you.
Anyway, back. Hey, wild the fuck up.
Hey, but yo, I know one time this nigga, yo, bro, listen. You remember? So I ain't say my man until we get Yachty. Remember that nigga been talking slick with Yachty on Facebook.
Which one?
It was me, you, Raph, and it was them boys from over there.
The brothers, like four of them.
Yeah. And so,
Massey or some shit.
No, it wasn't Massey. It was a boy that sit over there in an apartment complex. 123 Club. You walked around the back. The boy in the back there smoking a cigarette.
I ain't going. Hold on. He goes.
Raph brought you up there.
Right.
They been talking shit about Yachty.
Right.
Yachty ain't want you to do shit because you know how Yachty is. He
right.
handle shit himself.
Right.
And then you just went up there with Raph. You walked around the back. The niggas is out back smoking a cigarette.
And I asked the nigga for a cigarette.
Yeah, for a light of a cigarette.
Rocked him.
And now, yo, straight put them over them niggas to sleep.
This nigga knows some shit.
Nigga been mad, and Yachty been mad as a bitch. Like, yo, nigga, you want me running there knocking niggas out on my behalf? I'll knock them out myself.
That nigga got mad as a bitch. He's like, Snook, boy, you always got there doing some shit, man. Like, chill, bro. I'm like, man, y'all know, for y'all that know me, I know I'm protected, bro. I gotta go ahead. If I fuck with you and you in the circle, I'm going in. Flat out. And I'm still like that right now today, for real.
And that's facts, because we just took a ride.
That ain't never changed. I'm still like that right now today, for real. I'm still like that.
But
yeah, bro got me on the podcast. I rock with it.
But at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? All the shit niggas been through, you know what I mean? That shit cool and all, yo, but we trying to save people from going through all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, motherfucker gotta learn that you ain't gotta go through A to get to B.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the one thing that I always tell motherfuckers this shit. This is the only reason I talk to people. The only thing you can't get back in life is time wasted. You know what I'm saying? So I don't speak shit just because I'm bragging or boasting. I speak shit to save other motherfuckers from wasting their time.
True shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times have you seen what you should have did that you did the wrong way? And now, come on, cuz you done spent years in prison from some shit that you wouldn't do.
I could. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yo went down Florida, got fucked up on some shit in Florida. And see, that's another thing. Like, yo, going to prison in a place where you ain't from,
right,
is a completely different animal.
I experienced that shit a lot.
You know what I'm saying? So we got our track. So he came to Buford.
Right.
He jumped out the porch from Buford. But he always been a living, you know, moving around type of shit, right?
Right.
So from Buford, you know, well see, Buford kind of like who the king of the jungle.
Let me explain it better. I'll give you going. Let me explain it better. I think they'll understand this one. How I'm explaining right here. When I first came to Buford was a small little ass town. Everybody know everybody, but I grew up in Burton though.
221, baby.
Yeah, and Burton, I done seen too much shit that I shouldn't even be seeing this shit for real. Motherfuckers was we still in high school. The older motherfuckers was beating us and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you beat down,
be
baby.
you beat down. You walk around, you gotta get that ass whipping. You know what I'm saying? To me, I'm an emotional motherfucker when it comes to certain shit. And I took that shit personally, so.
And you coming from New York for real?
Yeah, and I'm coming from New York for real. So
Savannah was just like a quick step.
So yeah, Savannah was a quick step. That's why I started fighting. That's why I started fighting heavy at.
But Savannah was like going from New York to Savannah is really not that much different.
No, that was a culture shout to me. I'm telling you,
yeah, but I'm saying it's still city shit. It's still city shit. It ain't like Buford cousins.
Buford different. You fighting your family and don't even know you fucking fighting your family until after y'all done got into a whole squabble, and then you sitting there like you find out from the older motherfucking people. You like, oh shit, that's your cousin. You like, damn, I ain't even lost my cousin, but you still you trying to keep the beef calm, but that shit got so deep. You like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Then you kind of let it go, and then you know shit go how it go, and then everybody rock together and shit. But Burton definitely I definitely jumped off the porch of Burton, bro. I done seen so much shit. I done seen motherfuckers get stabbed up. I done seen motherfuckers fighting every day at the basketball court. We playing ball in the basketball. Every day is a fucking fight. I'm seeing this shit hands down, bloody, all type of wild shit. I don't want to say too much shit, but it was crazy, bro. But seeing that shit, leaving from Burton, then I met people in Buford. What's that shit over there?
Polk Village.
No, not even Polk Village. Past that by the 10th. What they call that? Buford, right?
Like, yeah, that's Buford. The downtown.
Yeah, then I met most
Park
of them.
Views.
Yeah, then I met most of them from over there. And we used to slap
about George a black.
You got Hank,
Melvin.
yeah, you got Hank, Melvin, Hank.
Rest in peace, Melvin.
Somebody named Cheese Rat.
Yeah.
Only reason I remember Cheese Rat, he had a funny ass name, but we had slapbox, and then they were saying he had hands, and then me and him kind of
grimy.
Yeah, me and him kind of got into it. I squabbled with him real decent. Then he was real good. And it was, but he had a real name for him.
What tall you was?
Tyshawn. Yeah, I ain't never really fought.
Tyshawn, my nigga. I fought with Tyshawn on that shit heavy.
I ain't lie, Ty. I didn't really get cool with him until I was locked up and I met him in the county and shit.
But we cool people too.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with him maybe.
Did you know my nigga Pine? Did you know my nigga Pine?
Who?
Pine.
Nah, no Pine. I gotta see the face.
You just stay right behind Boys and Girls Club.
That's downtown.
Right. Did you know what's called his name? Ron G?
Ron G, I don't know what that is, yeah.
You know Ron G? Yo, Ron G, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Ron G was a monster, though. I ain't gonna stop with you, bro.
The only reason why I'm saying I don't know most of them that because they kept me away from some of them shit because I was fucking wild head. I was just trying people. Anybody that said they was on some good hands, I couldn't beat everybody like that.
But like me, like, you know what I'm saying? I went to Project Soar.
You beat me, I ain't with that.
So Project Soar is an alternative school, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got alternative schools in their joint. Nah, bro. You want to hear them? Everybody got alternative schools. But you got to understand, Buford is a big-ass county. So, but it ain't really... So whenever you go to... They got one alternative school.
What was Ace? That wasn't what time?
Ace is trade school.
I had to go to...
I went to Ace, too. Remember when they keep fuck Jahel?
Yeah, Ludacris. What ain't that name in a minute?
Hey, Jim, my nigga too, bro. But yo, that boy jumped on there.
They fucked it up.
And Poppy was the only thing around. You have all Poppy, David Goldie.
Bro, if you watch this shit, nigga, call me, bro.
That's my nigga, Poppy, that nigga, bro.
Bro, that was my fucking bunkie for 6 months, nigga.
Say word.
That's my kids, nigga. That's my nigga. I ride from here, tell you that shit right now, nigga. We running shit in there.
Yeah, running. T.I. do.
I ain't gonna lie, fuck, huh?
T.I. From the island. I thought you was locked up with your
T.I.
You had no Robert Brown?
He was in there when I was in there.
I was there when he called it 20 years.
He called 20?
He out now. He did 20, nigga.
Robert Brown? Nigga, they doing 20, nigga?
No, Brownfield. Proud.
I thought you said Brownfield.
No. Robert Brown. He had like 40 safe crackings. He was from Burton.
I don't know what that is. Well, he was what? He was like cracking it and shit?
Yeah, he was with the GD and shit. Like big with that shit. Me, I really.
How old is?
Same age as us. But he been gone all the time. Like he caught at 20.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, that nigga, yo, that nigga a real ass nigga though. I ain't even saying but that nigga what I'm saying all that. Remember there used to be Bloods on St. Helena and Folk and Burt. That nigga walked to St. Helena, shot a nigga, a blood, and walked back home.
Get the fuck out of here. That's what he in for?
No, he got away with that.
Oh, shit.
He did 40 safe crackings.
That nigga bad nigga. He got me beat.
Yo. And I ain't even lie. He just to prove that I know he did the safe crackings, that he wasn't stunned. Yeah. So you remember Broad River Seafood?
Yeah.
It was over there in Beaufort. By Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah. I know.
So we was in jail, and he was like, the only safe I couldn't crack was the one in Broad River Seafood. And he was like, yo, because that bitch was in the flow.
You talking about one of them real deal safe
What he would do, he would go with a Desert Eagle. With hollow points. And he would shoot the lock. Boom, boom. Yo, this what this nigga talking, bro. This what this nigga talking.
Who again, bro?
That ain't gonna work.
Robert, you said Robert G? You said Robert
shit work.
You said Robert G?
Robert Brown.
That nigga got, bro. I did some shit.
Yo, then what the nigga told me, he said, yo, I wanted to change, bro. He was like, man, I went to every company.
You just explain that. What you calling me?
And he's like, I went to every company with the
No, the little.
Oh, you talking about
He said he went to every company and applied.
Yeah.
And every one that didn't get on my interview,
he went
raw the bitch.
Why I ain't hear about that shit, bro?
They had money in the walls and the drywall. They had to bust all the drywall out the trailer and shit.
Bro, that nigga raw, bro.
Yo, me and Yachty got locked up behind this nigga.
He raw.
Right? So me and Yachty, we had Ashley Pierce.
That's all.
And Kid John.
I remember Kid John. Yeah.
At the Econo Lodge. Man, they tore the Econo Lodge down. You know what I mean? So, we young.
They can't get on you for saying too much.
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck it. Keep it.
What
What
does
does it?
it?
Keep it raw. Keep it raw then. Fuck it. Keep it raw.
Right, so me and Yachty, right? We got the car. We booked the room. We like, I had just did 2 years. I just did 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
I was 18. I just got out. I did 21 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a room with these bitches. And we was like, yo, the bitches said they want some drinks. So we walked from the Cow Lodge to the Texaco over there by Pope Willis.
Ooh, that nigga got a stretch. That's a stretch. That's a little stretch.
Not too far.
Not too far. It wasn't too far. It was
right?
Yeah.
So we had the Texaco bashing niggas to buy alcohol. We ain't want them to buy alcohol.
Yeah.
So we get like 10 OEs and Mad Dog, 20.
That's how to get turned the fuck up.
We about to get these bitches right, boy.
I got the right too, though. I got the right too.
We start walking back.
Yeah.
So we take all the cuts. You remember Martini's, man?
Yeah. I remember Martini's.
So we cutting through the Martini's. The Colonize right there.
Mm-hmm.
After Martini.
Mm-hmm.
So we cutting through the back. Nigga, how about at the same time, you're the Embark. That's a standalone joint.
You can't walk in. Yeah, you gotta just go to the window shit. Yeah.
The nigga Robert Brown ran up and robbed him, bitch. With a pistol. Right as we're walking through Martini's. As we walking through Martini's, a fucking station wagon come pulling in. And I see the station wagon. The station wagon put a spotlight on us. You think a station wagon. They said they put a spotlight on us. I start booking. Yardy said, I'm black, but Yardy just put that nigga put his hands off. I'm running. I just get out. I'm trying to throw this alcohol. So I throw in the alcohol and the police jump out and he's like, I'm looking for somebody with a gun. This nigga hand shaking like that. So I stopped.
And the nigga still there. The
nigga come and locked us up.
The rapper, what's his name?
He locked us up for minor in possession of alcohol.
Damn.
So we go and get booked in. They just caught Robin from fucking Robin the Ep1. We're getting booked at the same time. I'm like, yo, the reason I got
That
booked,
nigga
bitch.
had the man come to the motherfucker while y'all trying to turn the fuck up.
But Yardy, you know Yardy been, you know,
Yeah.
DJ J long time. He know Robin from, there's a dorm in DJJ. It's called, what was it called?
You said DJ?
Omega.
I ain't been to
The juvenile joint?
Yeah, I ain't been to
So there's a dorm called Omega. Omega's where they put all the brawler cast niggas.
Right.
Buford was the top joint in that bitch. Real nigga shit. Yo, facts, cuz. Have you ever heard of anything
Wait, talking about the DJ shit?
T-Bird?
Mm-mm.
You ever heard anything named Samson?
Samson.
I know you already see about Samson. When he knocked that nigga out of the gas station, he sent you the videos.
Where you
And he on here.
I know you talking about.
Yo, Samson, T-Murder, them niggas, yo, Buford was known for knocking niggas the fuck out.
Well, you should have said T-Murder first and then Samson. I don't know what you talking about now. I know you talking about T-Murder was a wild motherfucker too, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, bro. This nigga said some shit. T-Murder the nigga. Now that you say the Samson nigga, I know the Samson nigga is. I can't get his fucking face, but the name.
yo, Samson's daddy owned, I don't know, it's like a hot gym, like some gym. They teach niggas how to box.
His fucking face so bad, bro. Samson.
You see when he dragged a white boy into the gas station?
I know the nigga, but I remember the shit, bro. I just can't remember the fucking face, bro. Cause I'm trying to bring some shit up that I seen this nigga did. Skating ring. Speak on that shit.
Shit, nigga, I was at the all-night skate.
You was at that shit when we was all there. The whole Buford was against.
I know. I was. You know what I mean? We was 12. I was like 12 when I was all-night skate, bro.
Boy, the T-Murder, the Samson nigga. Who else was out there?
Oh, you talking about the Bluffton?
Bluffton shit. My fault. I'm saying.
Yeah, I wasn't in Bluffton.
Y'all heard about that one?
Right.
Talk about that one. Tiger, I get that nigga his credit. That nigga he held his foot down.
Tiger, my nigga JT Money.
But we did lose. And y'all niggas gonna respect this shit. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Y'all niggas were pussy as fuck. Buford. Even though y'all my city, that was fucked up how we ran. Well, y'all ran. Because the nigga did pull a light out. And they already know that shit. We always talking about that shit.
But Jimmy up?
The nigga, nah, bro. We was all fucking standing in the skating ring. Them niggas had their back against the wall. We all there. We like 20 fucking 30 cars deep. Everybody came there to fight. We 20, 30 cars deep. Everybody in the skating ring. We walking up to the whole crowd, yo. And the nigga pulled the motherfucking. That's right. Nigga, no homo shit, nigga. The nigga pulled the motherfucking cell phone out. I'm in the front of the shit. You ain't hear about that one? A nigga pulled the cell phone
I thought
out.
I was at the college campus shit.
No, bro. She was in Bluffton at that fucking skating ring, bro.
This nigga got so many goddamn shit. I thought that was at the college campus.
He pulled the cell phone out, bro. Niggas that I thought was gangsters as a bitch on my kids, bro. I'm not even bullshitting you. Took off motherfucking running. And Skeet took you like I blasted him already. But Skeet, remember Skeet? Skeet took niggas taking off running, niggas jumping on top of motherfucking what's them fucking the shit you eat in school, the little fucking tables and shit, got the bleach little shit, but the niggas sliding, jumping over that shit, hiding under it, and left me, bro. I'm right there in front of like 30 niggas trying to fucking squabble. I'm like, bro, it's a fucking phone, bro. Why y'all running? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to squabble. So now, the big nigga that pulled the phone out, Tiger, that's why I give Tiger his credit, bro. Jemiah, that's why I give Jemiah, because Jemiah didn't run, bro. The nigga sat there and was like, I was like, yo, so y'all niggas sitting here, everybody running. I'm like, look, nigga, we ain't nothing like no pussy. I'm sitting there snapping on everybody. Not everybody looking at us. When I look back, I've seen everybody running. I'm looking at this nigga, making sure these niggas ain't trying to jump me. I look back, but I'm snapping on everybody, though. And these niggas can vouch for that shit, everybody. Right. But these niggas all looking at shit. And I'm like, yo, let's come outside. The security started running over there. We go outside, and Tiger did his stuff dizzle. But you know I'm protective. I don't want none of my niggas fighting nobody. Because I don't want none of my niggas to lose. And they look at us as, oh, that nigga weak. I done beat that nigga up in his squad. Nah, nigga, you would never beat me up, nigga. That's because I got heart. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lose. I ain't trying to say I'm the best nigga. I was.
I'm almost out.
But the nigga Tiger definitely You know what I'm saying? Did his little.
Well, I'm gonna say it's just for the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like
I just had to call that shit out for people.
sometimes you gotta fight niggas where
he was told too.
They deeper than you.
Yeah.
You know you going into a losing situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know about you, but my thing is, I snatch one nigga, and I give him the business.
Yep.
I take the rest of the shit. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't do that no more.
But that one motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I don't do that no more. I used to do that. I don't do that no more. I'm gonna tell you why. It's not condemning what you
niggas shooting, huh?
Niggas shooting, niggas stabbing too. In New York City, niggas stabbing. The reason why I don't do that shit, I used to do that shit. I used to fuck one nigga up on the regular, bam, fucking him up. Niggas is hitting me everywhere. The one nigga fucked up, but I still look more fucked up than this nigga look fucked up. But I feel like I wasn't protecting myself. Niggas could have stabbed me. I done got told this from old schools that I was watching me fight as a young nigga with black. We used to fight with gloves and shit. So now how I do my shit now, bro, when you fighting now, you getting jumped, bro. All I tell any nigga ain't being locked up. Y'all should already know how that shit is too. You steadily gotta put your motherfucking back against the wall. In front of it. Not even the wall. Just put your front against everybody, put your back against where you know ain't nobody. I don't give a fuck if you gotta run.
Every person coming up is what you're dealing with.
I ran from a crowd.
So what's coming at you is what you're dealing with.
What I'm coming at is what I'm dealing with, basically. And it's always gonna be one nigga that's coming
behind you.
Ain't behind you. Not really behind you because you're running.
Behind you. I said ain't nothing behind you.
Ain't nothing
so
behind
what's coming at you
is what you facing.
It's the only thing you deal with.
It's all you facing. So
2
you ain't gotta worry about
you know what I mean?
2 or 1, 3 or 4, 9 out of 10, one nigga gonna come first. Ain't nobody rushing. You gonna have 1 or 2 niggas gonna try to got jump so much, bro. You're gonna have 1 or 2 niggas come in.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you what just happened to my brother. Mm-hmm. You know my brother Steve. You know my brother Steve, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know if y'all got this in Ohio, but we got squeegee boys. You know what squeegee boys is?
Squeegee boys? Talking about
it's niggas that, spray and clean your windows.
Yeah.
But see, around here in Baltimore, man.
You talking about a squeegee or a squeegee boy?
Squeegee, you know, squeegee.
The window shit.
You're right.
Yeah.
So around here, you'll see it tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Around here, it'd be a lot of hood niggas that be ganging up on a corner. Right. And they kind of like beat niggas out of their money. Like they come to the car and they be like, yo, what's up, cuz? Like, I can't get it. Right. Yo, they jump niggas and they pull niggas out their car and beat them the fuck up. Oh, bullshit. Am I lying?
Oh, yeah?
Not at all, bro. Like, yo, I had to pull a joint out, you know what I'm saying? Cut that shit, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, they wild.
Oh, they do not play.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the squeegee boy where my brother stay at, it's the squeegee boys that stay corner where they do the squeegee shit at. Yeah. So my brother, there's a park right there. My brother been going in there and go grab some cigars and shit. Right. He on a FaceTime with his girl. Mm-hmm. And they was rolling on him. I'm like, yo, what you got for me, cuz? You know my bro, you know what I mean? I'm already the roll. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't had a scrap on him. And that's like, you know what I mean? That nigga always got a scrap, but this the one time. And this is another thing about this story that I like to say, because I said this to him. Okay? So, the niggas so as soon as the nigga said, what you got for me, yo? Mm-hmm. He was like, you got the right one today, cuz. Nigga came up, he banged the nigga in his mouth. Bam. It's 4 of them. Yeah. It's 4 of them. Mm-hmm. So he banged the one nigga in his mouth. So another one come out, he banged yo in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? The other nigga pull out a blade. So now he's like, you know what I mean, looking at the blade. And then the other nigga pull out another blade.
I ain't gonna lie.
So Stevie like, damn, yo, it's 2 blades. What did he do? He broke. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Because his house is right there. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So he started running away and shit. Like, he was like,
I ain't no bitch. I wouldn't have ran.
Because he was like, yo, I could deal with them 2 niggas and the blade, but when there was a second blade, now like
1 blade doable, 2 blade. 1 blade ain't even doable. Let me not even say that. 1 blade doable. I got saying two niggas with 2 shit and you just hit 2.
Right, and you got 2 niggas that don't got a blade. One nigga got a blade and another nigga behind you got a blade.
You're a dumb nigga trying to fight both of them.
You know what I'm saying?
He did right.
So he did all that. This nigga for days was like, yo, bro, I'm trying to go up there and see these niggas. And you know, I said to this nigga like this, like, cause I'm gonna tell you about me personally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not about taking people's life if I don't got to.
Right.
Self defense is all game for me.
Right.
I ain't no hoe, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna take mine, but at the same time, I'm not about all that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So Stevie ran away from that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if he would have had the hand on him,
Yeah,
what would have happened?
we good?
Yeah, I'm looking for my phone.
What would have happened?
Right. It would have been a whole nother story.
And then he would not have been telling me that story to my face. He'd been telling me that shit over the phone.
Right. Especially if he ain't have no.
So yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
So now let's look at this whole shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you say you want a gun because you need self defense,
Right.
but he was able to run away and not have to use the gun because he ain't had one.
Right.
But if he had one,
He wouldn't have ran.
he would have been, but he could have ran and not been in jail.
Right.
So you're still going to go to jail.
Yeah.
You shoot a nigga in self-defense, you're still going to jail. You got to prove that you did it with
you're going to go
self-defense.
for that.
You're going to go to jail for a little while, and you got to prove it in self-defense.
Definitely go.
Right?
I've seen it happen every time.
So your life's going to stop. Your kid's going to go. Your bitch is going to be fucking another nigga. Your whole life is going to be fucked up.
Right. No, I ain't gonna let me say this.
Most likely.
Most likely, because most niggas do get out the next day when they find out they got license for the shit, and then they basically tell you what happened and shit like that.
You don't like it.
Yeah, most niggas ain't got no fucking L's though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's why you do what I do. Get your bitch to get license, nigga, and put the sign up for bodyguard for you, nigga, so she can blame some shit, and you can blame some shit.
Point blank, man, guns ain't supposed to be used unless you
teach that shit the right way, nigga. Get a fucking gun, nigga, but if you can't get one, bro, get that shit in your girl name. And have your girl, nigga, right there. You can blame a motherfucker, nigga, and blame it on your bitch, bro. And your bitch gonna take it. And she gonna get off saying she was protecting you because you put her in there as a bodyguard, bro. That ass. And the reason why I'm saying that, because I got that shit with mine right now. With my jewelry business, I sell jewelry. I'm scared somebody gonna rob me. She on payroll for that shit. That's how you really do that shit, though. But all jokes aside.
Well, we getting little too involved anyway.
I just trying to see some Snook lane, bro.
No. Yeah, you ain't said nothing there wasn't no fact on fiction. It was all facts.
Right. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 all day.
You know what I mean? But
spice the shit up for the next 10 minutes. We can cut that out.
My man got the motherfucking. Tell me a little about your jewelry business you started.
Oh, the jewelry shit?
Tell them what you give them. Tell them how you beating everybody's prices.
Definitely beating everybody's prices. By Googling, looking, seeing what they selling the same shit.
Guarantee if you come with a jeweler's price that you're going to say, yo, show him that this jeweler is charging you this, he'll beat it.
Definitely beat it. And I ain't going to say, and I keep
it
real with
you. And he'll beat it by 25%.
Maybe,
at least.
Maybe even fucking more.
I say at least.
Maybe even more. The reason why I got in this shit, bro, like I said, I got shitted on jewelry so much. I got tired of that shit. I didn't like how the jewelers do you. You spending 50, 30, just say $20,000 on a fucking Cuban link. I keep it real. $20,000 on a Cuban link. And it's costing them $6,000, $7,000.
Right. Because see, the thing, this is a real nigga. He didn't come from the street, so and this is
the wrong shit.
This you know like you ever fuck with Gillian Waller?
I rock that shit all the time.
Okay, so this $1 million game right here. Anybody give you? Okay? So you in the streets, so you know about measurements, pounds, keys, whatever the fuck the case is.
Legit drug game.
Okay, the jewelry game is the exact same shit.
Yeah, legit business, just like the drug game.
So you buy an ounce of gold, pure gold.
24K.
So let's say you paying what, $1,500.
18 right now.
Well,
17, 18 right now.
Okay, $1,700, right?
Mm-hmm.
You cut that bitch with 2 ounces of different metals.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got 10 carat.
Ooh, tell them what it turned out to.
So you got 3 ounces of 10 carat.
Put them on the game. 1 ounce turned to 3.
1 ounce turned to 3. So what that sound like to you, bro?
A motherfucking come up.
That sound like the drug game.
That's a fucking come up.
The same shit, but this shit legal.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So you got 1 ounce in the 3. You take them 3 ounces. You see this ring right here? This ring right here costs $500.
Nigga, you would have got that shit made, nigga, for...
This ring from K Jewelers costs $500. I know because I ain't paid the bill.
And I bet you I can tell you right now, Pluto scale is I bet you like 5-6 grand.
What did I say? Hold on.
Let me see it again. Wait, don't put it on yet. Let me see it. That's a wedding band.
Yeah.
6 between 5 to 8 grand. Nowhere near 10.
You ready?
6'8".
Told you.
So you talking about, let's say a quarter. $500. So you getting 2,000 an ounce. Now you done made 2,000 times 3. That's 6.
Yeah,
That's $6,000. And you spent what? 1,700. It's not bad, man. All right.
Down on the pole, man.
you gonna get me, nigga.
Haven't tried you man. Oh.
Down on the pole.
Shit.
Down on the pole, man. I want to spice you up for my job. I want to.
Either way it go, this the man you need to see about the jury. You know what I'm saying? He does editing, does all that shit. You
It's on
know.
Facebook. Facebook.
So you tell your Facebook. Tell your Facebook your handle.
Facebook. Leonard Ramsey. The government name. Oh my bad. All right. You coming back later?
Later on.
Alright.
I will come over there. That's
Oh, I see the turned up side of here. Look.
Nigga.
It's bad impression. I mean, pop.
hurt right
I'm
now.
saying,
I feel you.
Yeah, true.
Oh, you don't got the phone call.
Hell yeah.
He been got that. Bro.
What I tell y'all on the call? I said, if you get that phone call, that shit means something, man.
She
You
don't
better make the breakfast, pop.
She know who he at though.
Now, I mean, that.
That ain't gonna work.
Yo. Pops.
She was yelling at him on the phone.
For real? Damn.
She don't have a plan.
Damn. You know what it
You
is,
lucky
bro?
with a brandy.
You want me to tell you what?
Because
Because you gotta keep it real with it, bro. If you keep it real
I
with
give it
it,
a buck, man. Shit, bro.
if you keep it real with it, but let them know to keep it real with you.
I always keep it real. Nigga.
I know you do. I know you do. I know, but see, but this one, like I said, this one, this is still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, nigga.
Boy, fuck that shit. Put it into the real
I'm about
side.
to edit it for it. We gotta do another one. Because I want to give some
People
time.
see that shit too raw.
Nah, you want me to tell you something, bro? We really ain't getting too much of a detail about. We got in detail about some of the business. We gonna get into detail on some motherfucking, some real lifestyle shit. For the ones who do know me, for the ones who don't know me, and the reason I really want to tell motherfuckers the reason why I did that shit too, though. Because a lot of motherfuckers know a lot of shit that I did, but they don't know why I did it though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a real story behind that shit. Like all jokes aside, it's a real fucking story behind that shit. Like
I mean, it's your
and
life.
you kind of know a good bit of it. You out of anybody, you and y'all.
Yo. What? You mean drive? There's one right down the street.
His car.
What car I'm driving?
Also, two people there.
Someone plop on the couch. I'll be able to say it. Regardless of Go ahead.
I don't even do this shit. Let's say this going for I ain't gonna lie, I'm turned to the bad, bro. Got me drunk up, bro. I'm lit.
Hey, but this is how we do it. You know what I'm saying?
Having fun, bro.
You can't, like, if that bitch in high, that bitch high in. Goddamn, them niggas drinking Casa this motherfucking 8:12 a.m. You know what I'm saying? We about to get this bitch cranking. This how we do it when my family come down. You know what I mean?
Lit.
So, until the next time, Might be tomorrow, might be next week, but we gonna get this bitch cracking. And if you want to know anything about buying some jewelry, getting in the game, here to school you and teach everybody how to better themselves.
L&B Styles, LLC.
Facts.
Google it.
Facts.